I have the Greenworks Pro 80 volt 4 amps battery here. It has 2 bars, means 50%. Now when I try to charge it, one green light and then it goes into faulty mode. So blinking red means the battery is faulty or defective, so it's not charging. I have a hack. I have a way to get this battery revived by applying jumpstart, very similar to how you jumpstart a car with a dead battery. So if you want to learn more, stay tuned. So this video, I will be walking through how to jumpstart a lawnmower battery. Sometimes our batteries can go defective. They will no longer charge as you saw before. Or when I put this back in the mower, the motor will not start because of the low voltage. Now, I don't have a voltmeter with me right now, but last I checked, nominal voltage should be at least 72 volt. But when I've done this last time, it was only at about half the rating, about 40 voltage. 40 volts, that's why this battery is kind of like in the limbo right now. It's not functioning, it's not taking charge, or it will discharge. So what we need to do, again, similar to how we would jumpstart a car battery. On the right hand, I have a fully charged 80 volt battery. So this is the good battery and this is the bad battery right now. Okay, so when we do this, we want to make sure that we have the same voltage battery and also recommended to have the same amp. These both have the same voltage, 80 volt with 4 amps. This is a 4 amp battery, by the way, but it's a larger and much heavier dimension, being that this is an older model. What we need, good, bad battery, and we're gonna need cables. So these wires will act as a car battery jump starting cable, so to speak. Yeah. So what we need to do is turn this around. And then when you turn it around, you'll see that there are sockets here, and it should be clearly labeled positive terminal and negative terminal. You don't have to worry about the ones in the middle because they are for other controls such as temperature controls and for polarity. But for the purpose of this video, we don't need to worry about those. We only want to focus on the positive and negative terminals on both ends. Before we get started, make sure to put a protective gear, wear a goggle, wear a glove like I'm doing right now. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to plug in the one end to the good battery and the other end to the bad, or I call it the lazy battery. A very similar method, because how electricity works is all the same, whether it be a car battery or a lawnmower or any other forms of lithium-ion or acidic battery. The properties are all the same. So first, I will plug this in, the first end, to the positive side of the good battery, positive side. Solid wire, not one of those speaker wires where it's really easy to bend. So this has to be a thick gauge wire for this to successfully work. After that, you want to plug in the negative terminal. The black wire goes to the positive. Now, positive and terminal are both connected to the good battery. Now we want to do the same thing for the lazy battery here. What you want to do first is you want to always plug in the positive first. So here's a positive so that it can jump start. And just let it sit there for about 4 or 5 minutes. And then I'm going to come back to it. Okay, now we're back. So about 4 or 5 minutes have elapsed. Now I'm just going to simply disconnect the wires. Now you always want to disconnect the negative first. So it's an inverse. When you plug it in, you go positive first. Now when you remove it, you take out the negative first. So from here, you want to take out the negative from the bad battery first, the positive. Just remove the rest, just like that. Put this aside. Look at that. 4 bars already. So I'm going to put this back in the charger. So let's check it out. So here it goes. Look at that. Success. Now it's green. So green solid basically means that it's fully charged. Now to put this into real tests, I'm going to pop this into the mower and see if it'll actually start up. Yeah, so here's my Greenworks 80 volt mower that I got from Costco. It was a great deal. Okay, I'm going to pop in the battery. It doesn't matter which compartment you put in. I'm going to put it on the right side. Okay, let's see if it'll start up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. It is alive. It's back alive now. Look at that. Battery is fixed. There it goes. I just saved myself probably like 200 or 250 for that battery. So this is what you need to do if your lawnmower, it doesn't have to be Greenworks, it can be any lawnmower battery that refuses to start or charge. You just need to give it a little jump start from a good battery to your defective battery. Let it sit there for about 10 to 15 minutes ideally. So there it is, problem solved. Again, this is one good method to save yourself some money, especially these lithium batteries are not cheap. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe so I can continue to make these more videos for you guys. All right, that was it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.